Okay, Guts is about max health for the mech warriors, also reducing penalties from weapon recoil and increases your threshold for heat to prevent you from overheating. Tactics is more for effectiveness of called shot opportunities. Like, you know how I could do that precision strike and I could call and try to hit a certain part of the mech. That's what helps with that. This also reduces penalty for indirect fire and improves minimum range of the weapons. So each weapon, I'll go here to the mech bay and I'll show you.
Nice to see you down
Each
here.
weapon has many different stats. So let's look at the components here. So this AC5 has 25 damage, 5 stability damage, and produces 5 heat. But as you can see here down below, I'll have to hold it here, but you see there it has range extreme. So its maximum range is 720 meters, but the optimal range is around 480. But when you start getting the penalty when you start getting into that minimum range distance. And that penalty is mainly for accuracy. And different weapons have different stats. So like where the AC2 is a very long range weapon, the AC20 is a very close range weapon. The AC5 is around a middle of the road, and the AC10 is a little bit closer towards the AC20, and so forth. Lasers, of course, they have their ranges as well. Big thing about lasers is they actually produce heat on the target, so it heats them up. Well, actually, no, sorry, scratch that. They produce more heat than, like, projectile shots. There's also machine guns, which machine guns are only used when they're very close range, like you're meleeing or something. Medium lasers have a little bit longer range than large lasers. PPCs are basically a particle projectile cannon, so this is like your sniper rifle for right now. Short range missiles, long range missiles, and stuff like that. So where like in XCOM, you're very much set. You buy your weapons, you upgrade your stuff. Everybody of a certain class has those weapons. While in this one here, I can have one mech that is spec'd a certain way, but they can pilot 3 or 4 different types of mechs that I have loaded out. And each mech has a different purpose. Do you see how this game could actually be a lot more challenging than, let's say, XCOM? I want to look at contracts again. What is my easier one? This is a 2.5 star. And I really probably just need the money. But I could just do this mission and really get the money. But I don't really have a full long range one. Let me go into my mech bay here real quick. What mech would be good? Now this is a striker. Brawler. Fast strike. Okay, so this Jaeger mech would be good for my long range missiles. But the thing you have to look at when it comes to these, this right here, these areas right here, this tells you this symbol here is for energy. So this can only have, that's where you put your lasers. This is for projectile stuff like AC-10s, your autocannons. So this guy would be more for that. I need to make. I need a mech that is for like missiles. I need a missile boat. That one only has 1 hard point. This one has 2. I'm gonna go in and retrofit this one. I might have to reduce some armor and stuff as well. Oh, heat efficiency isn't the best. What already has an LRM? This one might be fine. Yeah. I think this one will have to do. Alright. We got stuff being repaired, so we got a few days before things get back in order for us. So, and I really don't want to do this mission.
Quite a step up from the Leopard, isn't it? Gotta hand it to Dr. Barad. This Argo is a hell of a ship.
Okay, it will take 16 days for us to get to Panzer. And I really want my mech warriors fully healed. Alright, so I got a lot of XP now. I think with Decker, I am what is this one? +1 initiative. He definitely needs something with a PPC. I think. He definitely needs a PPC one. Okay, let's start upgrading this.
Training confirmed, Commander.
What's her training like? So, like, as you can see, when you actually select your, like, first two, the other ones just gain just the standard bonuses. Okay, let's get her another health. That will be good. Alright, for me... Yeah, let's go for the recoil handling.
Warrior training complete.
Waiting for orders.
That is called shot bonuses, which would be good for her. But I probably want to go for this so she has more damage. And breaching shot. Yeah, I'm going for breaching shot for her. And you weren't in there, so that's fine. What can I get going for ship upgrades? This is way too much right now. But I'm about ready to do a 1.2 million credit. So this wouldn't be too bad of an idea. But when is my financial report? It's in 14 days. And my finances, I'll be dropping $300K. Almost 350. Could do it. You know, I'm gonna wait for the financial report. Let's just stick an orbit around here. Maybe we go to the store and sell some stuff. Let's sell this. It's not much, but it's something. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, Blackjack is done. Alright, it will take 19 days for us to fly there. Alright, so let's pause here. Let's go ahead and take the contract. And start flying out there.
By your command.
I've got the financial report.
Okay, let's keep it right there. Let's also go ahead and go to engineering and get the ship upgrade going. Let's go ahead and grab that habitat pod.
All right, I'll get the team on it right away.
My money situation is dwindled, but you know what?
We're nearly broke, Commander.
Don't worry, we're going to do a mission. And the other thing you'll notice is when we come back up to this, if you notice with the financial report, it's now in red. It's saying that we'll actually be going into the red if we don't actually make money. Ventilation trouble. In the daily briefing, Darius brings up a barracks climate control system. Apparently, it started cycling randomly between Torowal and the inside of a mech pilot in a desert. Mech cockpit in a desert. Dr. Murad just shrugged. I can replace the fan control again, but it may not be money well spent. Something else is going on in an unimproved power conduits. But as the Argo is very old and very complicated, tracking it down has been difficult. You know what? Just replace the fan controllers. Just replace them. Alright, we're gonna arrive, and Behemoth is still gonna be out. And I want her in, because she's one of my good ones.
Is just about gone, Commander.
Don't worry, I know. I know. And after this mission, I'm going to be doing a lot of missions. Just for money. Because I need it. Not yet. We're going to let Behemoth come back. Alright, there we go. As you can even see here, it says bankruptcy reported. So the game ends when you go bankrupt. Or everybody dies, except for yourself. Perdition, in orbit, Panzer. Welcome to Panzer, DracoAsier. Lady Arano and the Restoration Army are already fighting on the planet's surface and have been for weeks. With the aid of House Demesis ground support facilities, Miss Myers will carry your lance through Panzer's orbital debris field and drop you on the surface. Tell us more about this debris field. It's a holdover from the Amaris Civil War. There was a great battle in orbit over Panzer, and most of the wreckage is still there in the form of a dense field of particulate material. Navigating the field unassisted would be a formidable task. Thankfully, we'll have the Spaceport Control Center on our side. It will be able to guide us in and to send tugs to assist us if necessary. You feeling okay with this, Sumri? Oh yeah, Commander, no sweat. What kind of navigation support? With the kind of navigation support I'll be getting from the ground control, I could take us through the field with my eyes closed. That's reassuring. All right, let's keep going. What happens after we're on the surface? Lady Arano wants your lance behind enemy lines, while she leads them from the front. You will harass the Directorate's supply train and target valuable military hardware. She already has a target list drawn up for you. Hold that thought, Lord Madare. Commander, I am getting a tight beam communication from the planet's surface. It's Lady Arano, and it looks urgent. I'm putting it on screen now. Dragon 1, you couldn't have arrived at a better time. Our forces on the surface desperately need your help. With the support of House Demesis, we're making our final push against the Directorate's last major stronghold. Our forces are fully committed to the attack, and we're pushing them back. But the Directorate just seized control of Panzer's only remaining spaceport. With it, they'll be able to call down reinforcements at will. I need someone to take the spaceport's control tower away from them. Dragon 1, that someone is going to have to be you. This means that Miss Meyer will need to carry you through the debris field unassisted. I hope that her skills are up to the task. Well, this day just got more interesting. I couldn't agree more. Let's take a drink. I'm afraid there's more, Alexander. I just received a message from Lady Centrella. There's been a major incident on Perdition. It looks like a terrorist action, a chemical attack against the port city of Harlow's Landing. Initial casualty reports suggest some 11,000 dead. A chemical attack? That sort of thing isn't supposed to happen anymore. Protectorate Cauldron would be inclined to agree. He's claiming that the attack was an act of Devon aggression in direct violation of Ares conventions. He already calling it the Perdition Massacre. For their part, the Davions have declined all knowledge of the attack. Their denials will fall on deaf ears. Cauldron won't believe anything that Hanze Davion has to say. This is going to accelerate our timetable. We need to retake your throne before this situation gets any worse. If a war was to erupt between the Federation and Concordan, it could easily spill into the Reach, and we can't afford that kind of chaos. Well, I can't say I like the idea of a couple superpowers inserting themselves into our campaign. Then we better push forward before that happens. I want you to proceed with the drop. And Dragon 1, I'm expecting this deployment to be a difficult one. Bring your best, and may the gods grant you victory. We will all be counting on your success. You heard the lady, Draco. Best get to it. Meyer, I'm going to go ahead and trust that you've got this. Do me a solid and try not to scrape the leopard's paint on your way down. Yeah, XO, I'll do my best. Alright. We are going to go... We're going to get... This has got what? Okay. This could be good with multi-target. She has sensor lock and bulwark. Let's put Decker into there. And let's go ahead and get her into this. Even though the PPC is good, I need the tonnage. I need this tonnage. So he's going to drop down to 2 initiative, 3s. Okay. Let's deploy. Take control of the Directorate's turrets. Don't allow any Directorate reinforcements to land. Destroy the spaceport's dropship control center. Wonderful tasks. Alright, begin the mission.
Command interface initiated.
Commander, I'm glad you've made it. Navigating Panzer's debris field unassisted is no small feat, even for a ship as small as the Leopard. Miss Meyer is to be commended for her skills. No sweat, Lady Arano, just don't ask me to do it again. You won't have to. Restoration strike teams have already joined forces with the 2nd Demasius. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. To engage the enemy on multiple fronts. We have them at a disadvantage, but if they manage to bring in reinforcements, we're in trouble. Dragon 1, I need you to engage the enemy, locate their dropship control center, and destroy it. Without ground support, their ships won't be able to navigate the debris field. The Directorate's troops on the surface will be cut off, and our combined forces will sweep them away. I'm sorry to interrupt, Lady Arano, but we just intercepted a transmission from the ADV Coronac. They are requesting navigational aid. It sounds like they're on their way down. If that ship lands, our bid for this system fails. Dragon 1, I need you to take this control center out before the Coracant touches down. The 2nd can help with that. We have a Leopard full of engineers heading your way. Commander, I'll need you to clear us a path to the spaceport security headquarters. Take out their vehicles and make us some breathing room. And we'll turn their turret defenses against them. That's the plan, then. Hey, girl. We'll use the turrets to cover your approach. As soon as we have the turrets under control, the Directorate will begin firing on them. Use that as a distraction or engage the enemy to protect us. It's your call either way.
Good hunting, Commander. You
All
bring
right.
down the control center, and we'll handle the rest. Good luck.
I gotta destroy 5 garrison units in 6 rounds. And destroy the dropship control center in 15 rounds. Alright. So the garrison unit's in here. Girl, up here. There you go, girl. No, 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 no. I don't need you in my lap, girl. Just lay down and enjoy the pets from here. Enjoy the pets. Just enjoy the pets. No, Azaza. No, girl. You're gonna make me screw up somehow. Alright. Let's push it in. Decker, you're in a...
Good to go.
Centurion, so you won't... Yeah, it won't matter for you.
Confirmed.
Enemy contact. There we go. That's what I was looking for.
New sensor contact.
Commander, I'm seeing Directorate SMR carriers on radar. Recommend engaging them at long range. They'll take you apart if you get any closer to them. Alright.
Orders. Copy that.
Alright, let's fire everything.
Acknowledged.
Standing by. Taking the shot.
Man, that armor on those guys is strong.
Engaging target.
Ooh, structure exposed. That's good.
Waiting on you, Commander. You betcha. Tell me what to shoot.
Alright, one SRM or short range missile
Down
carrier
about shooting
down.
the little guys.
Sometimes taking care of the little guys is the best way to start off with. It's a short range missile guy.
Light damage, Commander.
Oh, it multi-targets. Okay, interesting. Wasn't expecting a multi-target. 60 ton? Oh. Bulldog. Oh, is that an AC? Oh no. Laser? Really? Oh, laser and missile. Okay. This is probably the same as this one. Yep. Large laser and missiles. Yep.
Damage is light.
And then this is a SRM carrier. Dang, that's a...
Commander.
Oh, that's a drink. And I'm unsteady, so that's even worse. Okay. Decker? Let's move you down to here.
Moving to position.
So first thing I'm going to do is vigilance. And then I am going to take out this striker, hopefully. Yep, there we we go. Striker down.
Vehicle down.
Behemoth.
Yes, Commander.
Let's move to here. I'm gonna try to take out this guy here on the left. Here goes nothing.
Giving him everything I've got.
Nope, structure is not exposed. Okay. Let's go down to here. I think, yeah, I can multi-target. Alright, so let's multi-target. Let's go for you and you. Let's go for that, that, and that. Actually, let's do...
Engaging multiple targets.
Alright, one vehicle down. No, well, I should say another vehicle. Alright. Glitch.
Good to go.
Move you down.
Uh-huh.
Let's see what we can do here. Alright.
Knocked out a vehicle.
We got one vehicle left. It's probably going to attack this one. Nope, it's going to attack the quick draw. Even better. Oh no, it's multi-targeting. Man, it's chunked my armor on this one.
Damage.
My armor's nearly gone with this mech. I might have to hold him back.
Yes, Commander. Moving out.
Back it up. Back it up. Alright, what do we have? Go ahead and fire it all.
Engaging target.
There we go. Nicely done, Commander. Lieutenant Andreas, your approach to secure HQ is clear. Roger that, Lady Arano. We'll have their turrets under friendly control in just a moment. Engage the forces guarding the control center, Dragon 1. Let's make these turrets count. Roger that. They've taken control of our damn turrets. All units, target the turrets and destroy them before the enemy mechs enter weapons range. Do it now! What do we got for mechs? What do we got for their mechs? Panther. Dang, that's a lot of turrets. We got Trebuchet, Jenner, Dragon. Oh, I need that one. I want the Dragon one. So Jenner, Dragon, Dropship Control Center, Panther, Centurion. Alright, so. Alright.
Commander.
We're gonna sprint. Or should we jump? If we jump, I can fire on him? Really? Let's do it.
Firing jump jet.
Alright. Centurion, what is your weapon? Where's your LRM 10? Here? Nope. Here? Yep. Left torso. And that is on the opposite side where I'm firing. Let's go ahead and do it.